Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope you are all doing good. If you are watching my channel for the first time, you are welcome. Kindly subscribe on my channel and click on the notification bell for you to be notified whenever I upload a new video so that you won't miss out. And for those that have already subscribed, I really thank you. Thank you so much for your support. God bless you. This is what we are going to learn how to cut today in an easy way. It is simple to cut. I think you can see it. This is what they call scallop neckline. Scallop V neckline. I think you can see it. So that's what we are going to learn to cut. So in today's tutorial, I'll be using paper to demonstrate to you how to cut a scallop V neckline. This is my starting point, 0.5 inches. And if you want to mark, you have to know your body measurement. This is 0.5 inch. That will be our starting point. So I'll be working with a bust of 9 inches. 9 inches. Then the waistline of 16 inches. This is my half length. So my half length is 22 inches. I think you can see it. The length of my blouse is 22 inches. That's what we are going to work with. Now I'm going to make a straight line on my 9 inches. That's the bust line. This is 16 inches for the waist line. And this is my half length. So what we are going to do right now is to take the measurement of the shoulder line. So we'll be working with the shoulder line of 16 inches. 16 divided by 2 is 8 inches. So this is our 16 inches. So then I'll come down and mark my armhole straight down. Then here at the bust area, so I'm going to mark my bust measurement. So the bust we are working with is 38 inches. So 38 divided by 4 is 9.5 inches. So I'm going to mark 9.5 inches here. So I will mark my 9.5 inches here. Then after doing that, I will come to the armhole area. I will look for the midpoint. This is 9 inches. So the midpoint is going to be 4.5 inches. And you can as well fold your tape measure. So this is it. You can see it. 4.5 inches. Then after that, I will come in by half an inch or 3/4. Then I'm going to connect the line together. So the waist we are working with is 36 inches. So 36 divided by 4 will give us 9 inches for the waistline. Now the next thing is to connect the line together. But before I connect the line together, I'm going to remember we've marked our bust here of 38 inches. So 38 divided by 4 is 9.5. Now I will mark extra 1.5, or this is my 1.5 inches. Then I will come down to the waistline. I will mark 1.5 inches as well. Now I will connect the line together. Connecting the line together, I will come down here. Then I will input what I have at the waist here. Then I will do the same thing. I have 10.5 here. So I will make this to be 12 inches because I want it to be free at the waist area. I'm going to connect it this way. This is it. So I can now bring my armhole line to join the allowance of 1.5 inch. We are done with the blouse. Now we are going to mark the neck depth and the neck width that we are going to use for scallop neckline. So if you want to measure your neckline, you have to determine how deep you want your scallop V neckline to be. Now I will be marking 4 inches for the width of my scallop neckline. I'll be marking 4 inches, then I will mark 8 inches for the neck. I will mark 8 inches for the neck depth, which is here. You can mark 9, you can mark 7. After doing that, I will bring my 4 inches line down to meet with the 7 inches line. Bring it down this way. Then remember, this is the depth of 8 inches, so I'm going to connect the line together this way. This is the 8 inches. For us to get the scallop effect, we have to measure this line, which is compulsory. So you mark 2 inches line. After marking 2 inches line, you will come to the neck depth. You mark 4 inches. 4 inches. That's the midpoint of it. Then you bring the same thing here for you to understand it. 4 inches depth. Then you will mark 1.5 inches to hit. 1.5 inches. So that will be, this is 4 plus 1.5, that will be 5.5. So you are going to add it here. 5.5. So you are going to make a straight line across it. You make a straight line across. So you mark it this way, across. Make a straight line across it. Then the extra 1.5 inches, that makes it to be 5.5. Then you mark a straight line across it. Yes. Now we've done that. Let me mark this one. Let this one be clear. Now we've made all the lines. We marked 2 inches here. We make a straight line to join this line. Then we look for the midpoint of this line, which is 4 inches. Then we had another 1.5 inches to it, which makes it to be 5.5. I make a straight line across it. So that was what I did there. If you don't get it, you can go back to the channel. You can go back and watch it again. It is very simple to do. For us to get the scallop effect, we are going to mark 3 inches here at the first line here. You mark 3 inches here. Then the second line, which is the midpoint of the line that we drew here. So you will mark 2 in that one, in it. You mark 2 in it. Then here at the 5.5, so you will mark 1 inch. You mark 1 inch here. Then you are going to leave the last one. Now you see what I will do to it. Now please, I want you to wash this area. You can see the 3 inches line that I marked here. You are going to use your cuff ruler to measure it, to join with the 4 inches of neck width. Just look what I'm doing. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing here. So this is what I'm doing. So bring your cuff ruler this way. You connect the line together. Do it this way. Now you will come down here again and join the line. Then you come to the line here. Then you do the same thing. You are going to connect the line together. Now we've done that. Now it now remains the last line. So what you are going to do is to connect it as well. Make sure it's joined the line here. So we are done with it. Now we are going to cut it out. You can see it is very simple to make. Just use your ruler to make a cuff line. You can see. So we are going to cut it out now. Now we are going to mark it out. If you have not yet subscribed, make sure you subscribe to this channel. We will be giving you the tips and techniques on how to cut our styles without any problem. make sure you subscribe and share it with your friends as well, so that they won't miss out. You can see what I'm doing. Just follow the cuff line that you've marked, then you cut it out. So this is it. Now we've done that, then I'm going to cut my blouse from the bottom here. It's very, very simple. You can do this within 5 minutes. Up here, you cut the armhole line out. So we are done with our blouse. It is very simple. So you can rock this top with a skirt or a jeans, trouser. This is it. Can you see it? It looks beautiful. Oh, I so much love it. Can you see it now? See the deepness. Look at the neck depth. You can see it. So you can see the scallop effect. The scallop effect. Can you see it? If you like the top, and make sure you share with your friends. This is the end of our today's topic. Till I see you in my next video. Bye.